girls, it's Team Massive Show's sponsored athlete, Asha Coulthard. I'm here with a brand new season of Keeping Up with Asha, a fitness model's journal. So we are up to season number 9, so episode number 1. And our new adventure begins today. It's so scary. So our new adventure is WBFF Worlds in Vegas. So today marks 10 weeks until I step on the world stage with so many amazing and talented athletes. So crazy, so scary. I'm so nervous, but excited at the same time. So what an adventure it has been to get to this day. So much has happened since I last spoke. So coming back from LA, where I won my Miss USA figure title, which is still so surreal. It's still kind of like, I get, I'm still lost for words. I get so giddy and it just doesn't really feel like it kind of happened. And yeah, to kind of come back and to have a title like that is still mind-blowing. Mr. Zeppelin, so sorry. I didn't let you say hello. I feel so rude. He was in the background and I just kind of like, well, he's there. I've kind of like framed him in. Sorry, puppy. You want to tell everyone what you've been doing lately? This is all you've been doing? Just chilling. Embracing that the mum is back. Yeah? You look like you're going to fall off the couch. So Mr. Zeppelin is so happy that we are home for a little bit. So yeah, kind of coming back from LA and having a title like that, it kind of like is still so surreal that it even kind of happened. And when people kind of stop me and congratulate me, actually it happened today at my favorite coffee store, which I haven't been there for a really long time. And they congratulated me. It was like, I kind of had to take a step back and kind of, it's still so surreal. So also favorite coffee shop. Everyone knows the front page. If you haven't been there, you need to go there. It's amazing. So yeah, kind of coming back from LA, we've been so busy with so much travel and expos and events that the weeks have flown by. It's been 10 weeks, I think, since LA. So after LA, we went to Mexico. So we went to Mexico for a few days to kind of unwind, which was amazing. And Cabo is beautiful. So I highly recommend Cabo. If you haven't been, you need to go. It is incredible. And then we got back and I didn't have long until the WBFF May show in Gold Coast. So I flew down there for the week and we had a lot of pro events, so I got to help out on a different level, so in a different way. So I was able to give back to the amateurs on that pro level, which was kind of cool. Actually, it was so cool. It was such a different experience being backstage as a pro athlete, not competing and having a crown. So I really, really did feel like a queen that weekend. So a huge thanks to the Australian team. Like, you put on such an amazing show, and I'm so excited for the next one, which is in Sydney I think it's like 4 weeks away. So it's creeping up really, really soon. So I'm excited to be in Sydney for that show. I think it's on the 13th of July. If anyone is going to be there, I'm excited to see you all. So yeah, we kind of had that, and then we had the UK. So we flew to Birmingham for the Body Power Expo. So we had that, and then we went to Spain. Actually, let's backtrack to Birmingham. So Birmingham, I got to experience something completely different, because obviously my team is from the UK, so Team TBC. So I was able to check in and train with my coach, and the TBC team obviously were there as well. So yeah, it was good to kind of check in post LA and pre-Worlds. So to check in his hometown in UK was kind of crazy. So it was, yeah, that was kind of cool and exciting. And then we went to Spain. So we went to Spain and we had an amazing time in Spain. So it was beautiful. Spain is like a whole different sort of ball game. So yeah, it's kind of exciting to be able to experience different parts of the world on that sort of level. So yeah, that's kind of it. Then we came back and I think I've been back since. I don't think I've gone anywhere since the UK. So it's nice to just be home and be back into routine, but coming back from the UK was horrible. Like the jet lag was so phenomenal. Like, oh my God, I struggled so hard. That was such a hard trip home and I didn't even need to diet. So it wasn't the fact that, you know, you're depleting yourself or dieting on this trek home. The jet lag was just phenomenal, next level sort of shit. So yeah, I don't envy anyone that does that trip. It's horrible. It's horrible. So yeah, kind of got back and was recovering from that. Then next minute, start prep again. And here we are, 10 weeks out. Ready to go again. So I think that's kind of all that kind of happened. Nothing really exciting else kind of happened. I got a haircut, so I chopped all my hair off. Well, I didn't chop all my hair off. Someone chopped my hair off for me. So Selena Jean Hair on Instagram. That's her name on Instagram. Chopped all my hair off for me. And I absolutely love it. I feel like a new woman. You know, like when sometimes you just like hit that point where you're like, I need a change. Well, this was kind of the change that I needed and I felt amazing ever since I did it. So good, so good. And I got glasses. So these are actually real. So people think that, well, even some of my best friends were like, they thought it was a filter. They thought I was posting a filter. I'm like, really guys? No, they're real. Actually, I'm quite blind. I'm gonna see if I can show you. So, can we see that? No. We can do it. We can do this. Oh, there we go. See that? I'm actually really blind. And I didn't even know that I was blind until my brother came over and he is quite blind. Yes, I have a brother. A lot of people don't know that I have a brother. I have a younger brother and he's quite blind. And I put on his glasses and I was like, I can see. So I went and got my eyes tested and now I have glasses. So my glasses are from Specsavers. So many people ask me about my glasses because they are so cool and I love them. But they're from Specsavers and yeah, they were really amazing in there. So really, really handy. And that's kind of it. That's nothing really exciting has been happening. That's it. So prep to Worlds. Let's talk about that. So prep to Worlds, I think we're gonna do things very, very similar to what I did for LA, except from obviously going into LA, I was prepping myself as a fitness competitor and obviously I was coming in too lean, so I wasn't really pushing myself to my full potential, I guess, because I wasn't really doing a lot of cardio. Was doing more like upper body splits, wasn't really pushing shoulders too much. So it's kind of, I don't really know, yeah. Anyway, so this time around, I am gonna push myself to the next level. I'm gonna come in leaner than what I did for LA. I'm gonna come in fuller than what I did for LA. So it means that I get to pump up properly and carb load properly for Vegas. So that's really cool and I'm excited to be able to do that properly. And yeah, other than that, I'm just gonna kind of, I'll keep you up to date with what we decide to do. So obviously Tom from Team TBC is doing my macro and my training split, so I kind of just follow his guidance to what I need to do. Diet wise, I'll do a day in the life for that, so you can kind of follow what I'm doing. Cardio kind of just cruises in at the moment, so just gonna taper that in slowly. Other than that, supplements and everything are pretty much well, they're exactly the same as last prep. There's a few other supplements that I'm gonna add in soon. So my hand's getting sore. Can you hold the camera for me? So yeah, that's kind of, I'll show you my supplement regime in the day in the life, which I will get to you as soon as possible. Hopefully the next video after this. My training split has changed, which is exciting. So I get to push upper body a bit harder now. I'm gonna kill my legs. That's it. Try and build some calves. Anyway, so Worlds is the 25th of August. I think I compete on the 26th, which is the Saturday. So registration night is on the 22nd in Vegas. So that is on the Wednesday. And then the Thursday we have like an athlete meet and greet from what I know of. Friday is the amateurs, and then Saturday the pros compete. So we compete on the Saturday in Vegas. Now I leave Australia on the 14th of August. Yes, 11 days before I compete. And I'm flying out with Jess Amberdos, so one of my best friends who lives in Melbourne. We are flying out together on the 14th, so I'm so grateful she's able to come with me. So we fly out and we stay in LA until the 22nd, and then we're gonna drive up to Vegas. And one of my other good friends is meeting us in Vegas, so Jess Berry, and hopefully another one of my best friends from my childhood, so Jenna Bing, is hopefully going to make it across to Vegas as well. So I'm going to have my 3 favorite J's in Vegas, and then of course Mr. Joseph Menzel will be there as well, hopefully on the Friday. So I'll have all my 4 J's, which is cool. That's kind of cool. I never thought of it like that. But anyway, yeah, that kind of is happening. And yeah, I'm really grateful that I'm going to have such a supportive team over in Vegas. And obviously we're going to do the Team TBC boot camp leading in LA. So we'll have everyone on deck there, including the Aussie team that's flying in. So I think there's like 10 or 15 of us from Australia heading over to Vegas, some pros, some amateurs. So yeah, it's cool that we've got a really good team going over in that sense. So we've just kind of been organising photo shoots and stuff again. So all the events for the Aussie teams as well as the TBC team. So it's kind of like one big family, and it's really cool that we can all do that and get along. And yeah, but other than that, I'm really excited to take you guys along for this journey. This has been, this day, the start of a world prep, has been obviously a dream of mine since I first began. So 27 shows ago, when I first stood on that stage, you know, that this is something that I've always wanted to achieve. So to be able to mark this day with you guys and start this prep to the world stage is absolutely phenomenal, and I'm so excited to bring you guys along for the ride, to not only be competing as to be competing on the world stage, but competing on the world stage as a figure competitor is kind of mind-blowing in that sense that I've made myself to that level. So yeah, 28 shows strong worlds, so I will be 28 and be my 28th show, I think. So it's kind of cool that kind of worked out that way. So yeah, it's really cool, and it kind of still gives me goosebumps that I'm even beginning this journey, and yeah, that it's here. So yeah, I'm really, really excited. So other than that, I'm obviously the pressure for a world title is, you know, that's kind of like next level stuff. So trying to not put myself in that mental game of pressure is a big challenge. So although you want to make everyone proud and bring home the world title, you can't put yourself under that much pressure. So the pressure can kill you, and mentally it can be really, really hard. So I really want to embrace this journey and you know, take you all along with it through every single step, whether it's mental pressures, personal pressures, or physical pressures, mental boundaries. You know, it all happens. So yeah, I kind of want to take you all along for the ride, but hopefully we don't kind of face any of those issues this prep. And yeah, that's kind of it. Let's try and bring home this world title. Or let's get bloody fucking close to it, because I'm so excited to be able to label this vlog as Worlds is incredible. So yeah, other than that, who's excited to see this bikini? I am. So Claire from Glam Fit Bikini has been pretty much working on my bikini since I stood off that LA stage back in 10 weeks ago. So she and my theme wear, she really hasn't given me anything in terms of what to expect. So, and I love it that way. I love that this is going to be a surprise for me and a surprise for you as well. So I'm so excited to have such an amazing sponsor on my side. So a huge thanks to obviously the team at Glam Fit Bikinis and our boss lady Claire for putting so much work and effort into bringing the best possible bikini to stage for me. So yeah, huge thanks to Glam Fit Bikinis. Obviously all my other sponsors, so massivejoes.com for obviously everything that they do for me, and obviously helping me get to the world stage. Iron Industry Gym for putting up with me again through another prep. So they're obviously so supportive, and I'm so excited to take you guys along for this journey and have you guys on board again. Farrago Skin and Body have absolutely saved me post-holidays and post-comp. So obviously dieting in and out and, you know, not sleeping enough and all the travel. I had a huge skin issue coming back from the UK. So there's actually some videos on my Instagram in regards to that. So a huge thank you to the Farrago Skin and Body for making my skin beautiful and ready to go for this world stage, and obviously keeping me in check all the way through is going to be amazing. Yeah, so I'm really excited to be able to start this next leg and kind of see what happens. That's really it. I don't really know what else to say. I need to thank my family before, because I know they'll be watching this. Thank my family before this journey even begins, because I haven't been able to see them a lot even since my last show. So to start another prep and throw that on top of them, and it's a lot of strain obviously on family time and friends. So a huge thanks to obviously everyone for understanding that, you know, this year is going to be, you know, probably one of the biggest years of my life, doing not only one but 3 pro shows in a year is a little bit exciting and full on. So just a huge thanks to everyone that is standing by my side and understanding where I'm at with this stage of my life. So yeah, big thanks to my family, and I love you so much, and my friends. And I'm so blessed to have you all on my side, not only my family and friends, but all my sponsors and everyone else, my fans and everything else and everyone else that supports me along this journey. You know, I seriously, like, it's so cliche to say, but I wouldn't be able to do this without you guys. Seriously, it's mind-blowing, the support that you all give me and the motivation and the inspiration that everyone gives me daily. So yeah, a huge thanks to everyone that is helping me. Thank you. And Mr. Zeppelin, of course. So a big thanks to Mr. Zeppelin. You know, you put up with so much of our travels. Did you just sigh? You just sighed on the vlog, didn't you? So a huge thanks to Mr. Zeppelin. Yes. Because he misses us so much when we travel so much. So yeah. Anyway, so we are going to get this shit done. Tom is going to bring this package in. I'm going to work my butt off. Joseph is going to support me. And yeah, that's it. We're just going to do it. We're going to get this shit going. I'm telling myself this because I'm talking myself into it, right? Okay, I'm like blabbering now. I think that's all I really had to say in terms of what's happening, and I think this video is nearly going for 20 minutes already and I've just been talking. So I hope you guys all enjoy this for your next cardio session, because I know how much you guys love my vlogs for your morning cardio. And I'm gonna stay up to date with you guys as much as possible. If you have any questions at all in regards to anything, please let me know. I just did a podcast with the Competitive Edge on my life. It was a good one. So Competitive Edge are on Instagram as the Competitive Edge. Go have a stars and have a listen if you have any questions in regards to that, because there was a few personal things that came about on that in regards to hormones and stuff. So if there's anything you guys want to know, or would you like me to touch base on a little bit further, because obviously I've had a lot of positive feedback in regards to that podcast and I'm so excited to do some more, then yeah, hit me up. Just either put the comments below and I'll get back to you and I'll answer any questions in my next vlog. So I've got to do this sign out thing, which I've forgotten. I think we have to subscribe up here. So subscribe up there or up here to stay up to date with the massivejoes.com YouTube videos, as well as the Keeping Up with Asha YouTube videos as well. We have to do something down here. So the post notifications, turn that thing on down here or here. Turn the post notifications on to get notifications. I guess that's kind of what happens. Yeah. And I'm coming to you from massivejoes.com. Stay massive.
Thank you for tuning into this video. We hope you enjoyed watching. Don't forget to check out our latest upload and our recommended video, and be sure to subscribe to the Massive Joes YouTube channel to stay up to date with all of our latest uploads.